Welcome back to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions here in Arizona. As always, I'm Phil, your gatekeeper. Today, we are smoking a Gran Habano STK Black Dahlia. The STK stands for Stay True, Kid. It's the boutique part of Gran Habano, where George Rico is crafting some interesting formulations starting with this puppy right here. A Robusto, a 5x, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I think it's a 54 in that area. Anyway, it's a Robusto. It has a Nicaraguan Corojo wrapper. This is a full-bodied cigar. And you look at it and you think to yourself, but it doesn't have the real dark wrappers. Well, we know that the color of the wrapper means a little bit as to where the strength lies. A lot of it has to do with aging, any fermentation that goes on, etc., along with the area where it was grown, the cultivation methods, yada yada yada. Nicaraguan tobacco is known to be fuller bodied. This, again, has the Corojo outer wrapper. The binder is a combined binder of Habano and Nicaraguan, and you're gonna say, well, they both come from the same place, but we're talking about Habano leaf and Nicaraguan seed, I guess. Because I could not find getting into the total formulation, which only makes sense. But anyway, it has a dual binder of Habano and Nicaraguan tobacco, and then the interior is Nicaraguan, Costa Rican, and yeah, that's it in the way of long fillers. Full-bodied cigar. This is having such a wide flavor profile within a very short geographic area. Let me put it that way. It should be very interesting. First time I've had this cigar. Let's give it a dry draw and see what we're looking at. Right out of the chutes, you get that coffee flavor. There's a weird, well, I shouldn't say weird, but for me, weird, sweet kind of woody flavor out of there. It's like a cedar, but has a little bit of sweetness to it. Yeah, that's really interesting. Let's fire it up and see what we got here, as I keep moving all of my toys around on the table. Ha. It's gotten very windy here. All right, first draws out of this thing. Still hanging out with that coffee flavor. There is a cedar woody flavor to it that comes through. Not so much sweetness at this point. But it would perfectly pair with a good strong cup of coffee. That's an interesting flavor profile. You can tell this is a full-bodied cigar, and with a fuller-bodied cigar, we know it has more nicotine. So as we get further into the cigar, that's when the majority of the nicotine is going to hit. And I can already feel a little bit of that hitting now. Very, very beautiful wrapper. The wrapper has so few veins in that into it. Very and no blemishes whatsoever. Smooth draw on this. Very smooth flavor profile. Even though it's a full body, you can tell. But it's such a smooth. When you're taking the smoke in and you're releasing it, the after effect is like a cup of coffee. The aftertaste from a cup of coffee, of good coffee. Now, a couple of places I looked at. I bought this at Cigars Daily, the brick and mortar store. Cigars International, this was no longer available with them because that was, I guess it came out as a limited release. But Gran Habano STK Black Dahlia. It's a really good smoke. This is not a cheap smoke. Wasn't incredibly expensive, but you're talking 10, 11, 12 bucks in that area. It's a special occasion, kind of smoke. If you've had it, let us know what you think about it. Let us know what you're smoking. This channel is all about input from you folks. So anyway, let me know what you think. I hope you're having a wonderful day and smoking a good cigar. Y'all take care.